what's up guys, I'm Trevor from Trevor's Phone Reviews, and we're going to show you the best smartphone accessories for making your smartphone experience that much better when you're doing Periscope or Facebook Live chats, because a lot of people love to do Periscope and Facebook Live chats. I'm going to show you some things that I use to make my videos just that much better. Roll the intro, and let's start the show. So what we're looking at here is the Audio-Technica ATR33 lavalier condenser microphone, and it plugs into any 3.5mm audio jack to any cell phone or to any camera. If you're using it with a cell phone, you will need an adapter that comes with this model. There is a model that does not come with the adapter, but this model for $21 does come with the adapter, and I will play the audio from this mic. And the one thing about this microphone that is very good, it gives you 20 feet of cable. That might be overkill, and there is the adapter that would hook up to your cell phone. It works on iOS and Android, so you just plug one in there and your headphones in the other so you can monitor your audio. But it is 20 feet of cord, so if you need to be back away from the camera, you can do that as well, because we all know a lot of cameras are not very wide angle. So if you're shooting and you want great audio, this would be a good alternative than using a stock microphone on your. So the next piece of gear that I'm going to show you is the JOBY smartphone tripod mount that will allow you to hold your phone on a tripod, so it's going to be very stable when you're doing your Facebook Live feeds. And if you want a JOBY GorillaPod, you can use that as well for shooting video, or even if you're out and about vlogging, this would be a great way to not actually hold your camera, but actually hold it on a tripod so it's more stable than just holding it in your hand. And this is what your cell phone will look like on a tripod. It'll be sitting there so you can shoot your good quality video, because we know smartphones nowadays do shoot high quality video, and they are a way to do YouTube videos. So I do recommend you guys checking it out if you're really serious into shooting videos on the go on a cell phone. So the next thing I was thinking about, if you're vlogging inside your car and you're using a smartphone and you're not wanting to hold like your GoPro or anything like this while driving, because that's literally not the safest thing. I use a Sony action camera tripod mount, and the tripod mount, or I should say suction cup mount right here, actually keeps the phone very stable. It sits in the car like this, and because the Sony action camera has the dual camera feature where you can do the front and back camera at the same time, so you can use your camera as a dash camera if you wanted, or film yourself. So you're being able to talk, because we know a lot of vloggers like Chris Perillo, Shay Carl, CTFXC, they like to vlog in their car, and even when they're driving, they're holding their camera. Most of these people aren't putting them on a suction cup mount and using them the way they should. You could put motivating somebody. I think they say think outside the box. All the people you ever looked up to in life have been looked at as like losers and bums. So you definitely notice that the time lapse was very, very smooth. And when I was talking into the camera, because the Samsung Galaxy S7 has optical image stabilization, but it has dual camera features, so you can record the front and back camera at full 1080p. It sounds pretty good. You can use a shotgun style microphone. So what I'm going to do is plug this adapter in with the lavalier microphone and then make one video. So guys, all the audio is being recorded on the Audio-Technica ATR3350 lavalier condenser microphone. It's this little lapel mic that you have right here, which you can put under your shirt and you can hide. And this would be good for somebody who's making a one-person video. And like I said, we're going to switch over to that microphone right now. And the only thing, like I said, is this microphone has way too much cord sometimes. At least I think so. So let's switch over to that. Hit pause. So now you should be able to tell a huge difference in the audio. And what I like about a shotgun mic is you can get a little bit further back, but the further you get back on these microphones, they're not going to sound as great. So when you get really close, like somebody who's podcasting, it's going to sound the greatest of what this mic is intended for. Like I said, this is better audio for somebody than using the stock microphones, because the stock microphones, if you're not familiar with using an internal microphone in your cell phone or any camera for that matter, you're not going to really realize how great the audio actually is from a microphone and how bad the actual camera audio is. Great. So if it's recording properly, it should be using the internal microphones that are built into the Samsung Galaxy S7. And you're probably able to tell a huge noticeable difference between the Samsung microphone, the Audio-Technica lavalier microphone, which is $17, which you can get with the TRR adapter, which has 3 lines instead of the 2 lines. And you can use a shotgun microphone like this that shoots really high quality audio, which I use a lot, especially when I go to the beach or whatever. But the only thing I need to get is a better windscreen, so when I'm out and about, it doesn't muffle the audio. So that is my tips on how you can upgrade your cell phone video to a lot better, because cell phone video nowadays is really super high quality video.